Kia ora, Commanders, this is Commander Crichton, and this is an installment of the Galaxy Map and You, Episode 2, for Beta 2. So here we can see we've got my hauler, with a fairly decent range, though I'm still looking to upgrade a few more of the engines to get a little further. And I'm going to see if I can take a mission to locate some materials and bring it back. Now I've gone to the bulletin board and selected this one for Coltan. And then I had a go into the hyperspace jump and got stuck there and had to restart, and it put me back in the starbase. So I'm down on time on this one, but I'll show you how we go about finding the materials to bring back. So we're looking for 6 tons of coltan. So you go to the trusty Galaxy Map. Navigation, view, switch it back to the map view. We want economy, and we're looking for extraction, and then show trade routes, minerals, and coltan. Okay, and we have 2 options nearby, though even unladen, I don't think we'll be able to get anyone in there, that one, so hopefully Vetra is a little easier. Looking at the map, I can make an fully laden jump there, and then an unladen jump, a moderately laden jump to Vertra. We need 6 tons, there we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, LHS 494, and it bridges the gap. Just because I don't really trust this on just those little bits, we got a 7, yes, we can still make the jump. So 2 jumps there, dock, and come back. Now, what do we know about this system? System view. Okay, so I don't know much, but I do know where the station is. Now that looks like an outpost, but never fear, if you click on it, so long as it has imports and exports, you know that there is a market there. If it just had prohibited, then it's probably not going to show for the other ones. If it just had prohibited goods, there's no market, but when there's an import and an export, there is definitely a market there, even if it's an outpost. So, enough of my yabbering. Set the intermediate waypoint, and request launch. Oh. And I have 43 minutes to complete the mission, so it should be fine. Though, if you're familiar with the system that I'm in, there's a bit of a walk on the way back. As an aside, does anyone think that boosting is bad for their ship when you hear this? Those creaking and clicking noises can't be good for the hull. Right, so it was a short trip through Super Cruise to get here. Obviously it's quite a close orbit to the Sun. Not that I have a window pointing in that direction. But I bet you're thinking now, uh-oh, it's an outpost, there's not going to be a market here, you've come all this way, and you're not going to be able to find your coltan. That's what we're coming here for, pretty sure it was. But I'm confident that because it had an import and export label, or import-export entry in the system map, that there will be a commodities market here, despite the fact that it is just an outpost. Speaking of which, should really request docking. Request docking clearance.
Requesting docking permission from station traffic control.
If they can hear me over the base.
Request granted.
Now which way do I have to be?
Landing gear down. Warning. Landing gear not deployed.
I'm getting there.
Landing gear down. Flight controls set to landing overrides.
Oh, docking into the sun.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Log in.
Connecting to station network.
Refuel. Now be overweight. I know I had a ton or two of what's it called? Leeway. Oh look, commodity market. Even on a tiny population extraction and refinery colony. Yeah, I suppose that's why they. I wonder why they don't refine the coltan. They refine everything else. In fact, gold! 34 tons of it. Not that I'm here for that. Right, coltan, 6 tons. Suppose I could take more stuff back, but I haven't checked my jump limits and I'm on a time frame. Maybe next time I'm here I can, you know, pick up... Ah, what the hell. I'm sure I won't ruin this by taking 1 ton of titanium just as an experiment. And they probably won't even want titanium when I get there. But that's okay. Right. So, we've got what we're after. Just double check. 6 tons of coltan. Don't accidentally select abandon. And pushing the right keys. 6 tons of coltan. Excellent. So it was which system? That one, 494. Ooh, just getting close to the exceeding mass because Hemsut is now forbidden. Request launch clearance.
Requesting flight clearance from station traffic control.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Where's our exit point? Not there. So we go this way. And here we are at Sullivan Port, where we began our journey. Once again, seeing the lovely gas giant. Log in.
Successful. Engines
Connecting to station network.
Right. And to the bulletin board. And the coltan. Deliver the cargo. Get paid. And we'll have a commodities market. Refinery and industrials. They might want the titanium. Do they? Titanium! Yay! And meh, it's not much of a profit, but, you know, it was just along for the ride.